Hey guys, it's Nick. Welcome back to my mom's channel. Today we are going to be doing a beginner how-to for a double-sided bookmark. For this, you are going to need a piece of cardstock or thick paper, 2 images, preferably the same size, a little bit of ink, glue, and one of the crocodile big bites, either the handheld one or the one that looks like a medieval torture device. I'm going to use that one because I like it more. We also have a little bit of twine or ribbon and 1 eyelet. So what we're going to do to start this off is we are going to glue one of these images down onto this paper so that we can get an outline that we can cut out. Hopefully everyone is having a great day today. My mom is here. She is sitting next to me.
Hi.
But she said I'm going to be doing most of the talking. Well, actually, I told her I'm going to do most of the talking today. Just because I kind of wanted to do a how-to. So once this gets glued down, let it sit for a second. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut out around, kind of like an outline. Close, but not actually cutting the bookmark. If you cut the bookmark a little bit, it doesn't matter, as long as the pink paper underneath is the same size.
Nick is currently using images from a digital kit by Elsie Bell's Bookshelf. I think it's called the Owl's Forest, and you obviously do not need to use a digital kit for this. Nick, what are some other items that could be used instead?
You can use, oh man, you gave me a list and I completely blanked. Magazine pages, book pages, any type of copyright-free images?
Well,
would that be correct?
That's typically where I tend to go, only because I sell what I make. Obviously, if you're making this for yourself, you know, use your own discretion when it comes to that. But scrapbook paper would work. You know, anything you have. You could even use pictures. You know, like actual pictures you have taken of your family, or you know, whatever.
So now that we have that glued down, we have, I guess we really didn't need to use the pink avocado dyed paper now that I think about it, because it's going to be covered on both sides. So any type of thick cardstock works. So then we are going to glue this down on this side, so it's a double-sided bookmark. That's not the pin. That was glue. Okay.
To your right
to the right.
a container of wipes.
Yeah. It looked exactly like the pinhead, and I was gonna grab it and got glue everywhere. Look at me. Okay. Hopefully you're all enjoying these videos. I'm enjoying making them. I'm enjoying spending time up here back in Ohio again, and I know my mom loves having me here.
Yes.
And it's going to be obviously always very sad when I have to disappear again. Except I do graduate in June, so it won't be that much longer before I'm hopefully back home for at least a little while. Not for good. All right, so that was a little, I glued it down a little uneven because, you know, I am a beginner. That's why I'm filming these videos. But it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's yours. And it's all creativity. I'm going to add a little bit more glue on the corner because it didn't stick. And on that corner as well because I missed that too. All right, now that we have this glued down, because there's some pink showing on the edges, because I'm not very good at lining things up, we're going to use some of the ink and an ink dauber. Forgot you need that too.
makeup sponge or whatever it is that you would like to use to get the ink onto the edges.
And we're just gonna kind of go around the edges on both sides and make them a little darker. Hides the pink a little bit. Not perfect, because forgot the top. Who wants to be perfect when you're doing this? No one. Okay. So after I get this done, there's really not that much more to do. This is a very quick little tutorial for something that you can put in a tuck.
Yes, Nick. Woo! I have to tell you, he turned around and looked at me like, was that the right word? No, you did great. That was awesome.
I am gonna glue a little bit more because we are not sticking down there. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. All right, so now we take the medieval torture device, aka Crocodile, and you can do it on the left or the right. I'm gonna choose to do it over here on the left, and I'm not gonna cover up or punch out the word. So not all the way on the edge, so that way it actually fits. Punch down, and now we have a hole, which did not cut very well, by the way.
The glue wasn't quite dry, but it's actually okay because the eyelet's going to go through there anyway. So
it's okay. It'll be all right.
It'll cover it up.
All right, so then switch it to eyelet. Put the eyelet through your little hole. And press down with a little bit of force. That's cool. And a little bit more. Just for good measure. Now it's not spinning as much. Okay. So now that we have the eyelet in place, I decided to use twine because I like the rustic nature look to it. I thought it looked better than frilly or lacy ribbon. So we're going to use this instead. There is a little bit of red on this piece, so I'm going to cut that. Just use the blank twine. As my mom rushes to get that out of the garbage can because I forgot she can use that apparently eventually. All right, so we're just going to cut off a decent amount. I'm not doing this correct. How about we do it this way? That's better. Okay, remember, beginner. So we are going, let's see what we want to do here. There's a couple different ways we can do this. I've done 2 different ways. So the first way is you can put it through like this. Yep. And then take both of these ends up through and tie that way. And I think I like that. Obviously this is going to get trimmed. Do you want me to save these pieces as well? Please. Okay, I will save those pieces. Right about there. And there you have it. Look at that. I did it in like 5 minutes. A little bit over 5 minutes, only because I probably should have let the glue dry a little bit more. But yeah, double-sided bookmark with a twine tassel on the top, an eyelet. We did all that in 5 minutes, and you can do it yourself too, as long as you have the torture device. As I will always call it that. But yeah, I think I did okay.
I think you did fantastic.
Did it all myself. I actually came up with this idea all by myself and picked out everything. So my mom just gave me the tools I needed to make it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this owl kit is really fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really liking it. And there are even more of these things to make another bookmark or 2. Who knows? I might do that off camera too. You never know.
There you go.
So,
and I will link to Elsie Bell's Bookshelf's Etsy shop if you want to check out that kit. And yeah, we will probably, I don't know, be back with another beginner tutorial, maybe on Friday.
Yeah, I would say look for another video on Friday.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get to another live this week, but definitely another video.
We will try our hardest. Cool. All right, well, for Emily, my mom, and myself, Nick, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, like it, and hit that little subscribe button because it helps my mom out a lot. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and we will see all of you guys in the next video.
Take care.